Well, hello there everyone. Haven't done a video in a while. I thought I'd do a quick little update. We are here in Ina, Illinois. And I gotta give a shout out at exit 83, is that where you're on?
I believe so.
Exit 83, if you stop here, you gotta go to Uncle Joe's Barbecue.
Oh, guys, it's delicious.
Fantastic.
It's right across the street from the Loves. You can find a place to park and
Yep.
then just walk across the street and you get to do some good barbecue.
Anyways, I think it's the third time we've stopped here. Oh yes, they're just showing off my, look at this stuff. That is so good.
Some good brisket right there.
Yep.
We're going to have that later.
They're out of ribs today, so I couldn't get the ribs.
I had their Sloppy Joe.
But,
Let me tell you, that was a pretty friggin' good Sloppy Joe.
Yep.
I threw some sauce on there. Put some of that sweet sauce. I got some of the spicy sauce I put on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be digging into these later.
Oh yeah,
Some bread and butter pickles. I'm looking forward to that. I love pickles. And I had to pick me up some of this jelly. Let me hold on one second. It's this family that
adjust my hand here.
they call it the Fruit of the Spirit preserves. So it's a local family. They do these preserves. I guess what do they say? They're out of Springfield, Illinois. I don't know if that's real local. It says small business located in Springfield. But they have different kinds of jellies. And this is the Joy Jelly, which is a blend of strawberry, peach, mango, and pineapple. So I had to go for that. It was like all the different kind of fruits in one. I love fruit jelly, so
Yummy.
I had to pick up all that good stuff.
So a few changes from last time that we did a video. If you notice behind here, the Kenworth symbol. Well, we were having issues with the brakes on the Volvo, and Swift really wasn't able to figure it out. Of course, it wouldn't recreate it every time they took it for a test drive. It wouldn't do it. But basically, it was some type of an air leak that was happening when I was depressing the brake. It would happen like 2 or 3 times a day, a couple times a shift, and air would escape. It sounded like an air horn going off. It was the strangest thing. Then you'd feel feedback in the pedal. So I told them I didn't really trust the truck anymore, and they were going to send it into Volvo, which they said because of all the parts issues and things like that was going to be about a 2-month process. So we were going through Salt Lake City and we happened to see a few Kenworths available, so we were able to pick up one of those.
Well, we got a whopping 15,841 miles on it.
I think it had, what was it?
27 miles.
27 miles
when I picked it up.
Yep. So, so far for the most part, it's been a good truck. I'll probably do some more videos in the near future about it. I drove all night tonight. I'm too tired to do a full walk around and all that right now. I got to get back there and get to bed.
He's got to do a walk into the sleepers. What he's got to do.
So
I got to do the quick walk around though before I get started.
Yeah, funny little story from the other day. We were driving. This is right before we went home, and we needed to get an empty trailer. So I think we went to 5 different places to find an empty trailer. The empty trailer situation in the southeast is horrendous. If you get stuck without a trailer down there, good luck. So anyways, we pulled into, story I'm going towards this one.
You just go ahead.
I pulled into a Love's. I think it was a Love's. And I was fueling. Now, usually we have a little system in place.
I know what story you're talking about now.
Where if the curtain is closed, you're good to go. But if the curtain is open, that means that the person in the sleeper got out of the sleeper.
Yep.
So, anyways, I was fueling up. Now let me backtrack a little bit. This is while I was looking for those trailers, the 5 different spots we went to find a trailer. And I was on my way to one of the spots, and I told Allison I was getting too tired to keep going. I was going to be switching time soon. I said maybe at the next place we'll switch. So I don't know if she was maybe up for a bathroom break or something. I forget why you were up, but anyways.
Yeah, I had the curtain. I had actually been kind of just relaxing back there with the curtain open, which is not normally what I do.
So basically she's back there with the curtain open. So while I was fueling the truck, which was just a bobtail at the time,
he was over on the passenger side. I snuck out the driver's seat.
Yeah, she went out the driver's seat into the store. And then I hopped into the truck And just briefly, I looked back there, and and I did actually register that the curtain was open, but I was like, "Wow, she's back there, resting anyway."
And this is one of the few times I did not bring my phone with me.
Yeah, no phone. So I'm going around the loop and heading towards the exit. And there she comes running.
I see him taking off, and I know I don't have a phone.
Uh-huh.
For all I know, he's going off to the next spot to look for a trailer, and he's going to go.
And she comes running. What?
Guys.
Stop.
Guys, I don't normally run. I was like in a full panic run through the friggin' waving my arms. Come on, Mike, come on. And I ran out kind of sort of in front of him, in front of this other driver who probably just got a kick out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure they were laughing. I'm sure they knew exactly what was happening.
I had that whole crazy bedhead hair going on, and flip-flops and all my PJs.
All that kind of stuff. Sorry, there's a notification keeps popping up, driving me crazy.
So that's the last time I've had a good run in a while. I knew I had to catch up with him.
Yeah, I was heading towards the exit. That would have been interesting. That would have been really funny because I think I had like 50 more miles to go and get there. And okay, Allison. Oh crap, she's not there.
For all I knew, I had no idea where he was going next.
And even if she would have like borrowed a phone to call me, I usually have it set to do not disturb while I'm driving. I might not have noticed.
He would have seen some number he didn't recognize and
go,
who is that?
At least it wouldn't have been a situation where I'd go, 250 miles down the road.
I'm pretty sure you would have gone, man, it is awfully quiet in here.
Yeah. That would have been interesting.
That was my exercise for the day. Yeah. Probably the last time I've got any real exercise.
As it turns out, I was actually on my way to go park the truck anyways because I wanted to go in and get a Subway. But still, it was hilarious because she thought I was headed towards the exit.
He was going around that way, for all I knew.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Any other recent funny stories?
Oh man, that about tops it, I think.
Yep.
You're ready to zonk out for the night, and I'm feeling quite relaxed after eating all that good barbecue.
Yeah.
I might have.
I do another little funny story
okay.
here. Well, I've tried to turn this around. It doesn't want to. But anyways, Allison wanted me to come up with some type of shelf for the Kenworth because it's got this sloped dashboard on it. So
get that mess out of there.
I actually, I think it's a good idea. I got a paint can, and it works really,
not
really.
A paint can, but
not a paint can.
Brush.
That's
it's
my
a brush
tiredness.
rest. Brush rest. They call it.
Brush thing.
I think
that's how tired I am.
Genius.
That's how tired I am right now. I cannot remember what that paint can brush thing is called.
But yeah, the Kenworth, this Kenworth slopes way down, and so there's no level surface to put anything.
So I don't know if it's the window. Like it seems like the Kenworth has a really sloped window, but our Easy Pass keeps falling down.
So we found a new home for it.
Well, it fell down. It fell down into the paint dish, and now it is stuck to the paint dish. But it still works.
It works. It picks it up.
I can't really see what color it is, but I can tell by the tone.
So. If you lift up your seat, you
but
can.
Yeah, it
you
fell
can
in there,
and
it found its spot.
Yeah, you can see the light if you lift it up.
See right
you
there.
can see the light go off right over here. But yeah, we just needed a place to put our random items so they're easy to grab in a safe manner when you're going down the road.
And I sit high. I think we both probably do. So I see over it just fine. It doesn't block my vision at all.
Right.
So
it's our low-tech solution.
Yeah, we don't normally have all that other junk in the window over there.
That's all our barbecue.
That's all.
That ain't junk.
No, that's going in the fridge pretty soon. Oops.
That's going in the fridge and then going in our bellies.
Yes, tonight it's going for supper. Is what it's going for. So, anyways, we are on our way to Salt Lake City now, and I'm not going to say what we're hauling, but I suspect there might be some Black Friday stuff in there. So, we probably better get going so these packages aren't late.
So we have people wondering, why are these people taking forever to get my package to me?
Yeah, I warned them we're stopping for breakfast, which barbecue for breakfast is kind of strange, but it's what is it, 10, 11 o'clock?
Barbecue anytime is great.
Yeah. But yes, Joe's Barbecue, exit.
Uncle Joe's Barbecue.
It's either exit 81 or 83 now. I can't remember, but there's a Love's there right across the street you can park at.
And it's right on, what is this road that we're on here again?
57 North.
57 North, yep.
Well, I suppose south also, but
But the Love's right there in Ina, I-N-A,
Yeah.
Ina, Illinois. So if you're ever coming through, got to stop for some good barbecue.
Well, we are the Meyers, and if you liked this video and want to see some more videos from our future endeavors, hit the like and subscribe, and check back for us in the future. Bye-bye now.
Take care. Thank you.